As we stand on the brink of the 6G era, we're not just discussing the next generation of communication technology. We're exploring how humanity will connect, create, and collaborate in the coming decades. And for this reason, also, it's a pleasure to join you today for this important conference on the future of telecommunications and 6G. As president of the Royal Swedish Academy of Engineering Sciences, IVA, which also is the world's first engineering academy founded in 1919, I'm proud to represent an institution that has long served as an independent, neutral, and objective advisor on technology matters, providing guidance based on science and evidence, but also ensuring that technology benefits humanity and society and not the other way around. This role, I think, is more crucial than ever. Today's geopolitical landscape is complex and I would argue increasingly tense. While some argue that geopolitical frictions explain the technological race we're seeing, I would actually argue that technology and its importance for multiple dimensions of power go a long way in explaining the geopolitical frictions we're seeing. Yet, the significant challenges we face, from climate change to resource scarcity to digital divides, require global solutions. It's essential that we work together across national borders and sectors to set standards and guidelines that prioritize resilience, safety, and that ensure that technological development benefits people, planet, and prosperity. In my work at the Swedish Government Agency for Innovation, Vinnova, before I joined IVA, but also with organizations like the EU Commission, the OECD, and the World Bank, I've seen the value of technological collaboration and how technological collaboration can thrive even and particularly when political relations are strained. That makes today's gathering so important. The pace of technological change, I would argue, is unprecedented in many ways. And we can see this in the journey from 3G to 4G that took a decade, with 5G that followed in half the time, and now 6G already on the horizon. This acceleration of digitalization represents a fundamental transformation in how we process information, how we make decisions, and how we organize our societies. It's the backbone of our modern economy, driving efficiency, innovation, and growth across all sectors. Sweden has played a leading role in the development of 5G technology through groundbreaking research and innovation. However, our rollout of 5G infrastructure has actually been lagging behind some other comparable countries or nations, highlighting the critical importance of aligning technology development with adoption and infrastructure development. This interplay between public sector support and private sector innovation is vital for ensuring that advancements like 5G and soon 6G deliver their full societal benefits. As we look ahead to 6G development, Sweden is once again positioning itself as a leader in research and innovation. Initiatives such as investments in national platforms for wireless communication technologies by Sweden's Innovation Agency demonstrate our commitment to strengthening capabilities in areas like AI integration, smart materials, and advanced radio technologies. Collaborative efforts with international partners further underscore Sweden's ambitions to contribute to global standardization and ensure interoperability across borders. As we look to the future, the convergence of artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and advanced communication technologies is set to reshape our world in profound ways. These technologies will not only transform industries, but also have far-reaching implications for society, governance, and personal freedoms. The development of 6G is crucial in this context. These emerging technologies need robust, advanced networks to thrive. This infrastructure will create new businesses, drive productivity gains, and be essential in the green transition. The digital transformation we're experiencing has the potential to democratize access to information and services in unprecedented ways. Much in the same way, electrification played a significant role in societal progress, not least in Sweden. These emerging technologies could reshape how we participate in democratic processes, access education, and engage in the global economy. We stand at the cusp and the confluence of disruptive shifts, both technological and geopolitical, that require us to think differently about innovation, collaboration, and governance. I'm driven by the conviction that we must act to own the future rather than letting the future own us by waiting and hoping for the best. It's about agency. Throughout my career in research, innovation policy, and international collaboration, I've witnessed how those who understand and harness technological shifts gain significant advantages. Last year's Nobel Prizes recognized the power of technology, particularly artificial intelligence, but also the importance of appropriate institutional framing of technology to ensure the maximum societal benefit. In this context, academies have a special role to play as neutral platforms for knowledge exchange, unbound by short-term political considerations, yet deeply connected to our society's long-term needs. That's why initiatives like this International Cambridge 6G Symposium are so crucial. As we move forward, I urge all of us to focus on harnessing these emerging technologies to address our most pressing global challenges. By fostering international collaboration between academia, industry, government, and society at large, we can ensure that the digital transformation serves humanity's best interests. Thank you for your attention. I look forward to the insights and discussions that will emerge from this important gathering and to seeing how collaborative efforts will shape our future. Thank you.